Right. This is regarding first years coming to second year students. Already we have started some CET orientation in topics. Some topics are there we have done. Called trigonometry, sequence series, coordinate geometry. Some chapters already we have done. In continuation of that, after sequence series, there are some independent topics earlier also I told. In first year, actually for CET coaching, topics from mathematics, what we can do is trigonometry first. Then independent topics, no connection with second year. Okay, trigonometry we can do, binomial theorem, sequence series, APGP problems, total coordinate geometry, then mathematical reasoning, statistics. If necessary, limits, continuity. Because limits alone is in the first year. Second year, no limits, continuity is there, but very few. If you leave here, major part will come in second year. Either the way, if you do now, basics will finish, then again we have to do in second year. Without this last one, all these things can be done. Independent. I told independent. There are some topics. What we have? Permutations and combinations, probability. Very, very danger is in second year. Just you got basics, 10% probability first year of no use. You cannot do anything. Major 90% chapter is in second year. To do this probability, once we finish second year PUC, you are eligible for CET. To do this probability, we need permutations only. Hence, this first year permutations also can be done in second year. Depending. These topics are depending into second years. That is the reason this we are not able to start now. All independent anytime we are able to finish. With that reason only, earlier we have started doing trigonometry, sequence series and coordinate geometry. Reasoning statistics also may be possible now, or else if you don't do also no problem. Smallest chapters easy to finish, not a big issue. These things are very, very useful. Scoring and will take more time. Now we will start in continuity. Very, very scoring important. After that we will see some limits we will do. That also important. Now we are going to start binomial theorem. Very, very interesting, and then scoring in every exam it is possible. Okay? How we can start? Normal procedure only. First we are writing synopsis, set of formula, practice them, then start problems. I do some problems, does not imply chapter finishing. Based on this concepts, content and my problems, you develop yourself independently. Yes, I can do some more extra problems. Your side, how many extra problems you are doing is original. How many I am doing? Duplicate. This will give you guidance. You practice 10 problems, 1 problem, 100 problems. That is your original. Okay? This is normal procedure and it is first year. You have time, improve slowly, practice number of questions. Practicing number of questions, you have got 2 advantages. One advantage, you will be strong over concept and formula orientation. Second, speed will be more. Don't think you know formula and then you will do in the exam. Speed is also equally important. You cannot do one problem with 20 minutes. Speed is essential. Hence, ideas plus speed equal to CET. Okay. This formula you follow. Practice so many number of questions. Then you are ready for any entrance exam. In that connection, for binomial theorem, first I will write what is the binomial expansion of a plus b power n. Here why we call it this expansion, what is the advantage, unnecessarily time waste we are doing topic. There is a reason. In algebra, if you start with a plus b whole square, that everybody will give answer is a square to ab b square. Because this formula we know from school, hence I am also writing, I will therefore answer. If they give a plus b whole cube, then also we are able to manage, there is a result 3a square b, 3ab square b cube. This is also possible. Okay. There is a procedure how I am writing expansion. First term start with first. Last term end with last term. Everywhere sum of the powers is given number. 1. Sum is 2. 2 plus 1. 1 plus 2. And 3. That is the condition or else rule. How we can see any expansion follows binomial theorem. That is why I am writing in the answer. Here, first term power reduces, second power increases. First 3, b power 0, 2, 1 square. First power reducing, second power increasing. Like that it will go so on. Suppose if I am asking a plus b power 4, no result, not possible. I will write a power 4, 4a cube, b 4b square, 6a square, nothing doing. Nobody will tell you as a result directly, like this. Identity or formula, no expansion immediately. In the sense, it is okay, possible to some extent, but directly you will not give answer. How you will manage it? To some extent means, I will write whole square and then again whole square, somehow I will manage. Okay. We are able to manage. If I ask a plus b whole power 5, then where you will go? You cannot manage also. No formulation. Square plus 2 cube next to, not possible. No adjustment. Therefore, to find expansions of two terms, 2 represents by expression. In mathematical way, nomial. Nomial means expression. 2 means by. Binomial. Okay? Binomial expression or binomial expansion to given integer power. Okay. If I write the 3 terms, a plus b minus c power 6. Nomial expression. How many terms? 3. Tri. Therefore, trinomial. Okay. More than 3. So many terms are there. Poly. Poly represents so many. Already you know this story in chemistry. Okay. You got this poly. Polymerization. Like that. Poly represents so many. Infinitely. More than counting numbers. Nomial. That is why it is called polynomial. Now we are dealing with, in beginning, a binomial expansion for a given positive integer only. Positive integer. Then 5, 6, 7, so on 20. How to write answer? To that development, this chapter is introduced. This theorem is introduced. How you will write now expansion of this one? Using permutations, combinations, number of combinations only. NCR. NC0, a power n, NC1, a power n minus 1, b power 1. 1 power reduce, 1 power increase. I told already. Then 1 power reduce here, 1 is increasing. Like this, so on going at the end. Finally, b power. This is called binomial expansion. Or else we can call it as binomial theorem. Here, NC0, NC1, NC2, NC3, these are all called binomial coefficients. This is our first statement or its formula in this chapter. We should be ready with these values how to calculate it. NC0. What is NC0 value? 1. Table I am giving now. Throughout the chapter, this is only useful. NC0 1. Whenever index is 0, any unit is 1. If both are same, also 1. Last 1. First one, last one. In between, how to find NC1? When it is 1, this number will be answer. Then what is NC2? N into n minus 1 by 1 into 2. What is NC3? N minus 1, n minus 2, 1, 2, 3. And so on, NC4, 5, you will get values. Then some more identity we use here. NCR is the same as NC n minus R. Both are equal. Example, 5C2 is the same as 5C 5 minus 2. 5C3. Both are equal. That is also useful. Next one more useful, sometimes NCR minus 1 plus NCR. N plus 1 CR. Permutation combination formula only. In chapter this we are using. This is another identity. Okay. Now, using this type of combinations table, problems can be done in this chapter. Okay. So, first very simple binomial theorem I gave. One example. Expand first 3 terms. PUC problem. But for practice once we are writing. First 3 terms of 3x plus 2y whole power 5. Only 3 terms. How to write it? 5c0 3x whole power 5 plus 5c1 first number 5 minus 1 4. Second number lower index. That is the procedure every time. Blindly you can write so on only. How to write next 0 1 next 2. What is first number? First term 3x. How to find power? Difference of these two. 5 minus 2 3. Second term 2y given. What is here power? Lower number. That is easy to guess what happens all the terms. Further simplification that can be done because this is 1, this is 5, this is 10. 3 power 5, 4 calculation not big issue. Only for practice, 3 terms I wrote. Also I gave you only plus sign. Plus sign indicates all are positive. Suppose by chance if you get minus, here minus. Plus, minus, plus, minus, alternate sign. Now we are writing. To this first one, how to finish formula, it is called general term TR plus 1. NCR, A power n minus R, B power R. General term means you can write any term of the expansion without writing expansion. Now I give example. Find T4 in 2x plus y power 7. Here how many terms present? 8 terms. N plus 1 terms. 0 to n. N plus 1 terms. Now you are not writing 8 terms. T4 is equal to, actually it must be R plus 1. It is equal to 7C3. 2x 7 minus 3. 4. Y power 3. Completed. Next calculation. How to write 7C3? 7, 6, 5, 1, 2, 3. 2 power 4. X power 4. Y cube. 6 cancel. 16. 5, 80. Into 7, 560. 560. This is the procedure to find any term of the given expansion using this general term formula. Now, with positive sign complete. Suppose if they give negative sign, minus. First start with the positive. Here, minus. Terms are same only. Plus. Next, minus. Plus. So on. Alternate series. Plus to minus indicates in general here minus 1 power n extra. Minus 1 power n into same only. This is called binomial expansion when minus is given. Right? Then, one example for expansion. Write down the first 3 terms. In x minus 2y whole power 5. Only I want 3 terms. And when you read the problem, find out that they give plus sign and minus sign. Plus no confusion, all are positive. Confusion is about minus sign. Alternate terms are there, positive. Then how you can write expansion? 5c0 x power 5 minus 5c1. What is first term here? X. What must be power? 5 minus 1. What is second term? 2y. What must be power? Lower number. First term, second term. They want 3 terms plus because minus over 5c2 x power 5 minus 2 3 2y whole power 2 completed. This is procedure. General term problem. Right? Fifth term in 3x minus 2y whole power 8. Okay, T5. But for this, what is general term? Only minus 1 power r extra. Here I will give you what is TR plus 1 formula. Minus 1 power r extra to this result. NCR a power n r n minus r b power r same only. What is extra? Minus 1 power. Then how to write T5? 4 plus 1 it is. Minus 1 power r value. That is extra. Remaining all are same. 3x means 8c 4. 3x whole power 8 minus 4. 2y whole power 4. Answer is which? Very basic. They will not ask you the exam. Okay? But now I am telling very, very powerful based on this only. First question common in NDA, NATA exam, CET, everywhere. What they will ask is write down last 3 terms of expansion. Not first, last. Okay? See, very, very powerful. That we are getting. Answer direct over. Okay? Suppose if I ask this problem, last three terms of consider 2a plus 3b whole power 5. Some people what they do, since power is 5, they will write expansion. 6 terms present. From last they will count, which is not easy. Because 5 they gave, you are able to manage it. Suddenly if I give you x plus 3y whole power 10, 11 terms present, then you will get all 11 terms, so you will count from the reverse. Impossible. That cannot be object type. Now you see, when they want last 3 terms, if they want first 3, you are writing as it is only. When they want last means reverse, you reverse the problem. 3b plus 2a. As you will write down. Answer always. Once they will reverse, you also reverse it. Therefore, I will write problem itself reversing the order. Places reversing. Now you tell me what are the first 3 terms here. As usual, like above 5c0, 3b whole power 5, 5c1, 3b whole power 4 into 2a, 5c2, 3b whole cube, 2a whole square. Finish it. Answer finish. Then how you write here? Reverse this. 3y plus x. As usual, write down from the beginning. 10c0, 3y power 10, 10c1, 3y power 9 into x. This is what so-called objective orientation must be like this only. So many things I will give in this chapter. Just we are beginning, which is also not very important, but okay. Hereafter, we are writing very powerful results. How much powerful? You see the question, this is answer. That level we are going. Hence I gave first. Suddenly they will give this example, very tough, and in the exam it is very difficult. How much difficult it is? 3x minus 2y whole power 20. They will ask you last 2 terms. As per theory concerned, how many terms present? 21 terms present. You write all 21 terms, count from the last. Impossible. When they want last, that will give you. Reverse the problem. While reversing, careful, if minus is there, with the minus you are reversing. How you will reverse this? Shift. Minus 2y plus 3x whole power 20. Finish. Now you are eligible. From the beginning only, blindly write. Already we know binomial theorem, first term. Then what is the answer here? Minus is there. 20 C0 minus 2y whole power 20, alternate sign, plus 20 C1 minus 2y whole power 19 into 3x. Finish it. Okay. Number important. 2020, 2019, 2018, 2021. These numbers are very important. You are practicing now, and you are writing actually exam 2022. That number also very important. In between, for some examples, somewhere I will mention these numbers. Okay, that is why I gave you exam. What is our finally best idea? Whenever the question is given, last 2 terms are third term from the end, or last. If they mention, no problem. You reverse the problem. Do from the beginning. For that, now I am writing you as a result oriented. See it. Fourth, or generally nth term I will tell you. Rth term, from the end in a plus b power n is same as. From the end means reverse, is same as rth term from the beginning, where reverse in b plus a power n. Now important example, t4 from the end in 3x minus y power 6, which minus I am writing from the end. Then what you should write? T4 in where? Reverse this, minus y plus 3x whole power 6. Now you write, what is T4 value? 6c3, first term minus y whole power 6 minus 3. Second term 3x lower index. This is your answer. Directly you can check with ABCD. Okay, that is the reason this is very useful result in the beginning. Fundamentals, general term, first three terms from the beginning everybody will write it, but reverse from the end, that is the idea. This is about starting chapter where basic result from binomial theorem, and later on now we are getting some more, what we say, the middle term, independent term, coefficient of x. These three very common in CAT. Every year they have to repeat in these three only. First problem in these three results. In India also very common problem. Every year they are giving. What are the three we are writing next class? Today I just give you idea. Now remember, you practice formula, binomial theorem expansion, how to write general term or plus sign or minus sign. 5 examples you write. Okay, practice them. One only I gave extra. From the reverse how to do them. Don't think I will give material that contains all problems. In material if I give 2 problems, it does not imply you start with 2. You write anything. Practice. Next I am going, these 3 are very common. What are the 3? Already we have in PUC also. How to find middle term? Okay. Coefficient of x power, any power, constant term means term independent of x. Guarantee model in these 3. You can check previous 5-10 years entrance papers. Either CAT you check, NDA compulsory they will give. In these 3 will be there, 2 also sometimes they will give. These 3 we are finishing. How you can do first original subject, how you give answer directly. This direct answer is important. Okay. Next class we start with these 3 results and their problems. Right? So go through synopsis in this chapter, practice some examples, then attend for next session, so that we will be correctly following the schedule. Okay? Right.